Freedom Hub. Freedom Hub, a 2-hour informative forum where key issues are discussed to shift the
officials of this government are being alleged to be deeply involved with corruption. Why not subject them to the same treatment? If Master Kimia can be good enough to go to prison on allegation of corruption, I mean, Boda should be good enough to go to prison as well.
This is to me, you know exactly what happened up Capitol. You have the evidence to prove what happened up Capitol beyond all reasonable doubt. So we do not have to keep running in circles. Investigation is now a single day. The government of Liberia is an interest. It's a party in this case.
There's part of the many challenges in Liberia: poor education, joblessness, and underdevelopment. The question are, how will Liberians be reconciled with self-division, divisive, and destructive politics?
Let me address this private jet issue. My response may not go down well. As Darius Taylor, who campaigned against private jet, use of private jet against President Weir, I want to publicly apologize to President Weir. We did not understand the constraints and the reasons and the justification for using private jet.
What troubles me is to hear a sitting president, Joseph Boakai, and his men to try to tear our country apart. We are a post-conflict nation. Our peace is fragile. What we need to do is to reconcile and bring our people together, not to separate us, not to divide us, not to destroy this country anymore.
How can Liberians decide on progressiveness and think on how they can build and develop their country? How can 178 years old country build capacity of young Liberians and create job opportunity and enable the Liberian citizens to live a better life? To answer these questions plus many more, John K. Oke and Princess Alessa Vanche Colley from Monday to Thursday at 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. for the program Freedom Hub, for the most informative talk show that brings the real issue without fear to the Liberian people on Freedom.
Guess what? Then people come and play. I'm with the EPA with me. The song I made and get it right. My husband has petition and signing from people. What's that? And I say, we didn't buy it. Yes, we
it's a rescue. I just want to ask you one question. Now, who you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you. Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you. You say you coming to rescue your people. Oh, that's why you to us. You even claim to even be the hero for your experience. But why you to us? So why the respect not stable? No job, no food to go on the table. No just for the poor. Once you not get no money, rest assured your kids can hold. No opportunity for the youth. Instead of helping body, bringing poverty on the youth. Tell me why the people vote you for. You treating the people I hate to say you not love. It's a rescue. I just want to ask you one question. That who you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue. The people say not like you. You say you was going to change things. But we not seeing changes. Promises you made you and your rescue team. We not seeing changes. You made the whole country divided into two. CDC and Unity Party, they can't conclude. You downsizing, you wish hunting. Now on the top of the Liberian people suffering. You downsizing, you wish hunting. Now on the top of the Liberian people suffering. Tell me who you rather give the rescue now. You and your rescue team. I say, oh, it's a rescue. I just want to ask you one question. Now who you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue? Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue. The people say not like you. That's what yama 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 yama. Drama 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 drama. We tired leave you all sama 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 sama. Country divided into two. CDC and Unity Party, they can't conclude. You downsizing, you wish haunting. Now on the top of the Liberian people suffering. You downsizing, you wish haunting. Now on the top of the Liberian people suffering.
Okay. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and a pleasant welcome to Freedom Hub on 87.9. This is the official voice of Freedom Communications Incorporated. My name is Kyle Oliver Kine. I'm here today on this wonderful Thursday afternoon in the nation's capital, Monrovia. There are too many things happening across the Republic of Liberia. There are too many things happening in the nation's capital. On today's edition, we look into something very troubling in our country.
But we're not seeing changes.
The level of the level of tribalism creeping in the Liberian political space.
They can't conclude.
The level of hypocrisy permeating the corridors of our conversation.
Liberian people suffering.
And other issues.
You wish haunting. Now on the top of the Liberian.
And other issues continuing to have a lot more of devastating effect on our country. And it is about time we look into these conversations. I'm told the Chief Justice of our country, Justice Bezi, is still behind Prophet Key over the situation involving insults, particularly towards the Chief Justice. And we see mixed reaction from across the country. A lot of people having mixed reactions. People are having their own different views as it relates to what's happening up capital. With a lot of them expressing too many. Too many mixed emotions. And so we're going to be looking into the whole Prophet Key situation from the surface. We're not going to be getting deeply involved with the legal issues. But again, we're going to be looking directly into what is happening. We are told the Nimba County elders are about to summon Prophet Key to the county, and so as to have him warned, or better still, they said they will deal with him. They may punish him for insults against the Chief Justice.
I just want to ask you one question. Now, will you give the rest?
Then again, I'm concerned as to why such a very
you say you give the rescue. Let me ask.
very partial treatment on the part of the elders. But again, we're going to be having a lot more of the conversation here on the radio. In between time, there are too many other issues happening in the country that we'll be talking about. But since it is the weekend's edition, we intend to rumble through the most trending issues in the country. We will take a break and bring you our sponsor, Crime Stoppers Liberia, CC Rice, Nice Bet Liberia, and of course, Win Liberia, which happens to be our partner in progress. So for those of you out there, you're playing, keep playing by dialing star 255 star 1 hash. Lawrence Kwawa was here this morning briefly, then he left. Okay, Anthony Stevens took over.
You say you are going to change
Steven started, picking up
changes. Promises you
and allowing you to play by dialing star 255 star 1 hash.
changes. You made it
We're gonna continue because the goal is to give you $5,000 on today.
conclude.
So the more you play, the better your chances are.
Haunting.
When you dial star 255 star 1 hash,
You dance
with Lone Star Cell MTN mobile money users, just $100 Liberian dollars will make you a potential winner of 5,000 Liberian dollars. The more you play, the better your chances are. Too many things to talk about. Don't worry. Very soon, there's going to be an opportunity for people to be winning $25,000 cash. I mean, we're going to be focusing more on the $25,000 package. The good thing is, whenever you play on this radio, whether you play for the $50, whether you play $100, whether you play, hoping to win $5,000, once you have been playing on this radio, your number is in the system. By the time we begin the 25,000 draws, your number is going to be actively in the lineup for a possibility of being selected to win 25,000. So the more you play, the better your chances are. That's how good it is. We take a break. When we come back, we bring you the rest of the conversation on 87.9.
People suffering, you dance you wish haunting. Now when they tap on the people suffering. Tell me who you rather give the rescue now. You and your rescue team. This a rescue. The people say not like you.
You know my woman at the PD patient. You can't call the kind of ref for her. You won't get her.
You not hear about CC Best Power Rest here. Whether you diabetes patient, you can stay in CC Best Power Rest because you not get no sugar, no fast, no salt, and you get very low carbohydrate. For wholesale, just go to Bannerville Road. Debrema Open Community, Town Hall Junction, and the people say $20 for bed, but you should be buying from 10 bed up minimum. For retail, go to Ken Johnson Road, Talaya Enterprise, and the numbers to call are 0880 45 28 46 or 0777 570453. And now $22 for bag. And you can also go to Bannerville Estate Area D39. And the number to call is 0776 580 800. For more inquiries or mobile money, please make sure to call 0555 997676 or 0774 997676. That's CC and Case Incorporated importing CC Best Barber Rezo.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Okay, all right. So Crime Stoppers Liberia is the official sponsor of our programs here at Freedom Radio Liberia. There are too many things to talk about in the country. As we speak, we are told Prophet Key is currently at the Temple of Justice. I don't know if he is still there, but that is exactly what we are gathering. Yep, but he should be out, by this time. Depending on what the outcome will be. We're trying to establish link with our judicial correspondent. We are hoping that folks from Capital will fill us in with all of what we need to know about the Prophet Key situation in the country. But we have a whole problem as a people, and there is a need that we look into it. We have a whole problem as a country. And the reason why this country, I'm afraid to say the country will not make steady progress, rapid progress. The country will not move forward vigorously like Ghana and Nigeria. I mean, like the way Ghana did. Nigeria still got some problems though. But the kind of rapid transformation Ghana experienced, this our Liberia, if we are not careful, it may not experience it. I'm coming back again to say this in another way. The way Abidjan is looking like right now, if the people in Aroko say they will not build new building, Abidjan, they say they will not build new building in Abidjan. They will not construct new building in Abidjan. They will just be sweeping, cutting the grass, trimming the flowers, and repainting their buildings. Abidjan. If the people say they will not do brand new building, construction, the way Liberia looking, Nana, I bet if we ever reach closer to Abidjan in the next 100 years, I want you to listen to me. If the Ivorians say they won't build nothing new in Abidjan, the Ivorians, if they say they do not want to build nothing, no new horse, no new airport, nothing, they won't build nothing in Abidjan. Just leave Abidjan like that. All they will do be brushing the grass, trimming the flowers, repainting the buildings, and sweeping the roads. If we are not careful, this country, this Monrovia, will not reach to current Abidjan in the next 100 years. Let's say 100 years, Aroko say we're not doing nothing new in Abidjan. It will not change our behavior in Liberia. We may not even reach to Abidjan. Even when Abidjan is waiting for 100 years, we will not reach to it. And the reason is just simple. Beyond all other things, we are very, very hypocritical in this country. So hypocrites. So hypocrites in this country. And it is sad. The Prophet Key situation, people should stop giving, they should stop disturbing us. No, they should stop disturbing us. These are all hypocrites. You grew this man. The Chief Justice, well, he may not have been an active participant in the Prophet Key situation. And so I may not want to have him deeply involved with this conversation. But Liberia as a whole, the country itself, this country has contributed to all of what they want to fight against today. Y'all leave Prophet Key alone. Unpopular opinion, right? Oh yeah, I knew some of you will have that particular thought. Leave Prophet Key alone. You want to change the rules in the middle of the game? Oh, you want to change the rules in the middle of the game? The game already on, you want to change the rules? They want political power you wanted. They want presidency that you needed. They want presidency that you guys wanted so badly. To the point that you did not even care to know if Prophet Key was insulting key individuals in the country to the point of the presidency. You did not care. Some of you were sending him money Some of you were sending him money. He, in return, was raising money to also support President Bouaka and people like Dara DeLon there to win elections. They knew Prophet Key was cussing. They knew he was cussing people, man. They knew he was abusive. They knew how profane his utterances were. No, they didn't care about the moral impact it will have on the country. They didn't care about what devastating consequences the country will incur as a result of nurturing that kind of behavior. All they were concerned about was the fact that the insults were not thrown at them. They were being thrown at President Ware, his government officials, down to his family, his dead mother. And so because Key was not insulting them, because you're not cursing their man and their pa way back when we are a president, because Key was not cursing the people that were in power today, their parents, they felt Key was doing the best thing. In fact, Key was appointed by the Unity Party National Campaign Team. They gained job. He was appointed. Justin Opa, he was appointed. He was a part of the Unity Party campaign structure, the Rescue Mission campaign structure. Prophet Key himself has informed the Liberian people that he contributed significantly to the Joseph Bouaka campaign. He raised money to help with pool washers in Grand Gide for Unity Party. He raised money to give to Senator Darius DeLon when DeLon was campaigning against T5 and the rest of the people. He is on record for saying that, and I'll play some of his voices here. These people knew what he was involved with. They knew the kind of contents he was producing. One time they asked Cummings and DeLon, the both of them, they said something similar. They said the man is an adder. They cannot tell him how to run his content. Yeah, they asked the both of them about profane languages coming from Key and then Representative Yeka Koluba. Their responses were shocking. That they cannot control what the man can say, how you can say, how you can do a show. They can't control it. But they were interacting with him. Now, how do you say you don't support? How do you say you don't support abusive languages, but an abuser is your friend, is an integral part of your operations? And that's what I'm saying. Y'all leave the young man alone. You guys are hypocrites. Shame on you. You are now embarrassed that a creation that you nurtured is not giving you trouble. And the hour of the day y'all want for us to do what? Y'all leave the man alone. You prepare this day. Live it. Enjoy it. Oh, when you plant plum tree in the yard, the dry season, get ready to sweep a lot of dirt. Because obviously the plum leaves will fall and you'll sweep. Just say, man, who y'all want to put in jail? Y'all fighting go there. Yeah. My dear brother, James Brooks. You know the Party homecoming program at their headquarters, what they bought. The man was at the program, shook the hands of Madam Katumo Bouaka, the first lady of our country, a lady who is supposed to be the symbol of morality in our country. She shook Yeka, I did not Yeka, but Prophet Key here on the stage. The president of our country, His Excellency Joseph Yuma Bouaka, for the 2 years of experience, shook his hands on the stage. No, it's not an issue of coincidental operation. You know, on our stage, not anybody will just go to Unity Party homecoming and climb up the stage. Hello? climb up the stage where the president of the Republic of Liberia is seated. You know, just any kekele can go up that stage and walk there. So for Key to have gone up that stage, it means he has grown to a greater extent of influence within the Unity Party structure that has enabled his appearance on that stage. Oh, yes. That has enabled his appearance on that stage. Oh yeah, I need to have a haircut. Okay. Now listen. You intentionally encouraged this man, and the next person you did that to was Yeka Koluba. You encouraged them. You didn't see it as terrible. Yeah. I need to have a haircut. I'll cut my hair during the weekend. I need to do that. You didn't see that. You didn't see it as a problem. You encourage it. No. You support it. Today I want Jay Prophet Key. Why? What has the young man done? No, what has the young man? What did he do? What did Prophet Key do for which I want Jay? Somebody saying, because the Chief Justice. Chief Justice. That's why all the Nimakande elders put together, they say they want to invite Prophet Key to Zegli, the traditional headquarters of Nimakande, to summon him. Because in cause Chief Justice, where were these elders when this man was insulting the president? The president of the republic is bigger than the Chief Justice. This man is on record of insulting a certain president. A certain president of the country was a subject of consistent insults by the prophet. And these elders, these political people in our country, these top brows in the Unity Party, the folks who are now angry that Prophet Key is turning to them, he started causing some of them now. They are now angry. That he started causing some of them, they're angry. They said nothing when he was insulting the former president, former ministers, and prominent females in this country, to the point where Judy Andy became a victim. When Judy Andy wanted to go to court, Buchu Ben Keita, the legal advisor to the president, said they said the solicitor or whoever were pursuing that case was doing it outside of the he had all kinds of things to say. At the end of the day, Judy Andy being Judy Andy that we know, love to mago away around the power that be. She said, this Prophet Key man is the darling boy of the regime. I got to drop my charges or else I will not get my cultural contracts. Painfully, reluctantly. Listen to me. Painfully, reluctantly, Judy Andy had to abandon the case with Prophet Key because the presidential legal advisor had already called to bring to check the man who was persecuting. Judy Andy said, then I got to leave the regime darling boy. Why I won't put your darling boy in jail? No. Why do you guys want to put your darling boy in jail? This is hypocritical. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. If I was in one of the Sloan communities, I would say, boo. Be ashamed of yourself. It's a disgrace that educated people like you, that smart people like you allow profanity to define your campaign. Oh, yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. President. I'm talking to you, Mr. Vice President. I'm talking to all of you, the rescue unit, the rescue and unit party people. You allow desperation for power, for presidential authority to overwhelm your sense of morality till you nurture insults, profanity, vulgar languages. You nurture them. You didn't despise them. The last time I saw President Bouaka in Foya, when Yega Koluba was then insulting Tifa and swearing Tifa, cursing Tifa like hell. President Bouaka was laughing in Lofa County. Mr. Ure was present. You guys nurture profanity. You supported man cause. You provided the space for man cause to thrive in this country. Forgetting to know that you were gradually breaking down the fabric of the moral standards of our country. That's what you were doing. You didn't care to know that it was dangerous. You didn't care to know that it had condescending consequences on the country. You didn't care. Or you thought you were playing politics. Or you thought you wanted power at all costs. So if it meant insulting President Weah for pleasure, you would do it. If it meant insulting anything that resembled the George Weah administration, you proudly did that. Today, your own tool is fighting you. You can teach old dog new tricks. If the dog was small puppy, you didn't teach it that it not saw the poo-poo or pee-pee in the living room. If the dog grow up poo-pooing and pee-pee in the living room, forget it. When it's big like that, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, big, heavy dog. If you go pee-pee in the living room that time, you won't flock it? Why are you flocking it for? Why are you suffering the poor dog? You didn't train it. You didn't train it. If you are trained not to pee-pee and poop in the living room, it will not do so. And so you wait there until it got big. Peeing and pooing in the living room is used to it. Huh? It's used to it already. Then at the time you won't beat it. The dog got confused. Said, but what you want to do? What you doing to me? Now inside I've been doing my thing. Then you're beating me? You don't teach old dog new tricks. The thing I want to do to Prophet Key, and now it can work. Y'all leave the man alone. That's how y'all made him. Let other enjoy him. The man right there, you cause CDC people, you right there, cause the part of people because he started it, you nurture it, you didn't front at it, you accepted him, you appointed him, you elevated him, you gave him all of the platform that today you know that Prophet Key can cause. That today you know Prophet Key can cause. What kind of shameful people in the country, so? No, there are people who are shameless, there are people who are shameful. What kind of embarrassment here? Oh, that now you, no, listen. So that now you know, say everything is terrible. You guys were acting rude in the country whole day. The man used to get 2,000 followers. 2,000 human be watching him. Not because you are teaching gospel or teaching Arabic or the Quran. They were following him. He had enough Facebook followers. Why? Because you are cursing certain president. And all the men who talking today, they were nowhere around. I see them on Facebook. Yeah, enough is enough. Enough is which enough? Oh, that because he not turned the cursing machine to your now, so you say enough is enough. That's hypocritical. And that's what I said. If Liberian people change their behavior, if Abidjan decide not to build new horse for the next 100 years, Monrovia will never be the Abidjan. If we don't change our behavior, the way Abidjan looking when they just stop building and say the next 100 years will not build one horse, Monrovia will never be the Abidjan. If we don't change our behavior, it's bad. So hatred. That hatred made us spoil the country. Let me say to you, that hatred made us spoil this country. You hate your fellow human being to the point where you are even willing to join anything that will destroy him. That's how we damaged the country for 14 years. And that's what you guys did with Prophet Key and Yega Koluba when we are our president. You hated we are to the level that even people insulting him publicly was a thing of joy to you. You hated this woman so badly. You hear me? You hated him so badly to the point that insulting President Weah became a comedy show for you. For every time Prophet Key is on, you see them running there. The prophet, hiring, they're hailing him rather, hyping him, elevating a platform. Oh, you guys didn't know that those people he was insulting are other people's parents? No, I'm not saying anybody should be insulted in this country. But why do they want to tar Prophet Key today? Because he caused the Chief Justice? They may not cause president before now. They may not cause president before. Before Chief Justice Benet. Y'all lead the belt. Y'all lead the man. Y'all lead the prophet. Y'all the prophet go sit down and rest. The prophet is manifesting. He is exhibiting what was taught, what was nurtured, what was encouraged. And I say this to you. If Prophet Key, Yakade and other people, when they started all the causing things way back, if the political people who were associated with them had distanced themselves, or somewhere somehow tell them, so look, if you want to follow me, you want to support me, you got to change your modus of operandi, the way you operate, the way you do things. Trust me, Prophet Key is a very smart man. He wouldn't have done anything other than the contrary. He would have redirected his energy. He would have made it civil. Why you think Prophet Key get calls when the man on radio? No. Spoon FM now hosts Prophet Key plenty of time. Had FM now hosts and every radio station now hosts Prophet Key in the country. Why you think Prophet Key can be cussing when he on radio? Because the radio people can tell you, say, my man, they play here at a radio station. We're not accept here. And until he leaves that radio station, Prophet Key can sound perfectly good, okay, clean, everything perfect. If journalists at the different radio stations can continue Prophet Key and tell him what to do, it's a shame on the part of politicians that they were sitting there. Sometimes in their presence, the men will be using bad languages, and they didn't even care to know that there will be a day. Hey, it's anyway, Yaga Koluba. When the man come alive, he be using his voice. You know, the part of people can be there cursing him. In fact, wishing him death. Go check Yaga comment section. Oh, you'll soon die. Oh, you'll soon die, this and that. Wishing him death. Oh, so you guys knew that cursing was bad. You guys knew that cursing was a difficult thing and very dangerous thing. You guys already know that cursing is bad. But you accepted it. You were clapping for it. You were celebrating because the curse ain't go to your door. Today, out of the blue moon, you want to arrest Prophet Key? You don't touch that man. And I'm saying this. You don't put that man in jail. You don't do nothing to him. You don't do anything to Prophet Key. Leave the young man alone. Let him enjoy his show. Let him eat a show. Because of why you started now. That the kind of life yourself will live in the country. The desperation for power made you guys to endorse all kind of nonsense. So today, the nonsense now, it follow your hand, you're not able to control it. Why in the interior when you are the head of the home and the people see your children coming up, the people tell you, say, they are son here in Rue, they are son in Gronau. They can be walking around with scissors. They are son who can see him smoking banana leaf in the banana bujo. If people start to tell you about a child's behavior from the embryo stage, they start to tell you about the bad behavior of your child. What's more, some parents are in the habit Oh, the boy, yes, moment. Oh, you leave the boy, yes, moment. You leave the ball, that's small ball. The ball playing. Some parents are in the habit, instead of correcting it at that moment, they will not correct it. They will nurture it. Oh, like, yes, small ball. Oh, the boy, you're joking. Until the ball bring out over to their own horse. Before they get to understand, say they were growing a beast. Some mothers are like that too. The child wake up soon in the morning, the child start cussing. You know, I have children, we cussing, so don't cussing, they be cussing some kind of funny way, everybody be laughing way. Oh, they leg at more shabo, oh, they live up more shabo. That child is learning how to cuss. That child learning bad manners. You will take it for fun until one day your friends come visit you while you're sitting in the living room. You say you're drinking juice and other things. Your child will come in front of you and say, Mama, I see you say, yeah, and they cuss you good. Yeah, whole I was set with tears. Your I was red. You won't beat the child, your friend, who you say, oh, lead again. Oh, lead a labor. And then you'll be hating, you'll be rushing them for your friend to go. So you grab that child and kill it. But other anger in you, you would have prevented it if you had taken serious decision from the very beginning when that child started doing that cussing. Shame on all of you, the politicians in the country, especially those of you who've been nurturing abusers. Shame on you. How the hell you say you're educated people and you sat on here and nurture people using vulgar languages and profane wordings, and you didn't even care to put it to check. You didn't even care. And today you're passing around and to this and that. That prophet killed himself, yeah? Let him make himself. When the man are going to the one they call hearing, listen to him. Listen to the man. Oh my God. Play it.
Where you now our cousin? Yeah, our cousin Joel and yeah, collect money and give it to you to win election. You don't show that I've been posting fake. Now our cousin. Yeah, our cousin Joel and yeah, collect money and give it to you to win election. You don't show that I've been posting fake. It is sample to take the BC. Now our cousin. Where you now our cousin? Yeah, our cousin Joel and yeah, collect money and give it to you to win election. You don't show that I've been posting fake. Where you now our cousin? Yeah, our cousin Joel and yeah, collect money and give it to you to win election. You don't show that I've been posting fake. It is sample to take the BC. That where you now our cousin? Yeah, our cousin Joel and yeah, collect money and give it to you to win election. You don't show that I've been posting fake. It is sample to take the BC. That now you know that the cousin back. Directly on. But we're borrowing to now. That in your bare room, you will become senator again. That in your bare room, you will become senator. Where you now our cousin. Yeah, our cousin Joel and yeah, collect money and give it to you to win election. You don't show that I've been posting fake. It is sample to take the BC. That now you know that the cousin back. Directly on. But we're borrowing to now. That in your bare room, you will become senator again. That in your bare room, you will become senator. When our cousin Joel here, now our cousin.
All right. This man went and had a meeting with the Minister of Information, Minister Jeremy Pia. That man went to Jeremy Pia's office and had a meeting with him. That man is the darling boy of the regime. That the regime's son. The government's son. Yeah, man. In Jeremy Pia's office.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Reggie is here at Information Ministry with the Information Minister.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm here at the Ministry of Information with the dynamic minister, Mr. Jeremy Pia. Thank you. You pronounce the Jeremiah. I said Jeremiah, Jeremy Pia. Okay, I'm with Mr. Jeremy Pia, the Minister of Information. Mr. Minister, welcome to World Stage.
Thank you.
We feel good to have a tete-a-tete with you, backing the money to showcase the ministry. Because I've been here before. I saw the condition of the ministry.
Okay. That's it. That's it right there, old man. That man is the darling of the regime little boy, the regime's son. The regime puju nunju. I how I can call it. The regime son. He's a darling of the regime. All that today. I told you I know in Rue. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Waffles, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Reggie is here at Information Ministry with the Information Minister.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, boys.
No, listen. Not today. I told you I know the man of course. I told you I know. Look at the same way you're there, Yaka. The same way you're there, Yaka. Every Sunday, Yaka used to be to a barrack, to a base. Every Sunday, Yaka will be to the base. When the man opened the telephone, the course you never hear before, Yaka was using it. To the point, Yaka even went and started insulting the vice president of the country. And all of you were celebrating. What kind of people are you in this country? That you allow hate in your heart for somebody till morality is even a problem. I see why you fought war in the country. The reason why you fought war here, because no some people will think like that. That's why you fought war for 14 years. Murders. That's why he insulted murder. Nobody will believe it. Nobody will believe that fitija. Nobody will believe it. They say murders are no murders. Murders are not even get murders. In fact, murders and use to support Prophet Key. Women used to go make donation to Prophet Key. Women used to go get money to Prophet Key. They supported him a lot. So they will not pretend here and say, oh, no, it's not a lie. Women used to go and give the man support when he was doing it to the other government. Today, the man you're passing here, few of the people in his own government, the very one Jane, you better leave Prophet Key. You lead the man. That the kind of society let's live in it. Since the only way you would have defeated George Weah was to have somebody who would be cursing him from start to end. Good, you already got the power now. You guys felt the only way you could defeat Weah in the election was to find somebody who can curse him back to back. You found the person causing back to back. He's no longer president. But the cause not lost, so the cause stay here. The cause not giving you a hard time. You know how looking? In 1980. In 1980. The TRC report said Ellen Johnson said he participated in forming some of the war and supporting it. In 1980, so we were corner there. I'm not corner, you know, all the men, all the warring faction people there. You know, yeah. All of the warring faction people, the politicians, they fund the war, fund the money, get a rebel gun, get a rebel drugs, get a rebel food, get a rebel ammunition. They came and fought war good. They trying to spot themselves with drugs. They trying to sort of go to school. They were fighting war all in the butcher in Lofa. When the war was over, they same nonsense politicians who funded the war, who spent money for the war, started telling the children and say, how the children are Zogo, they can't load them, they step in the country. Oh, you don't know when you are putting gun in the people, innocent child, who you talk from school, you put gun in your hand, you put drugs in your brain. You know, say after the war, he will become a problem in the society. That is the same nonsense they got doing to Prophet Key and Yaga today. That is the thing they're doing. From the beginning, the guys started doing these things. Those who were benefiting from the insults If they are informed and say, "Look, man, you can support me, but I don't want you to not do it." Look, no matter how passionate Yeke is about cussing or Prophet Key is about cussing, if Joe Baka, Benina Ewing, and Alexander Cummings, and who were in the CPP at the time, if they are going to these two guys and say, "Look, you can support us by the way you're doing, when you like it, when you be doing it with Jason outside from you," these guys would have checked break. They would have remained vocal against the John Weah administration, but they wouldn't have had profanity associating, with their choice of words. But you embrace it. Then after the whole war finished, then you say, "Oh, why does Zogo then steal our thing?" No. These children were learning. They were in school, going to school. You took them from school, getting drugs, alcohol, and put gun in their hand. After the war, you expect the man to go be a mechanic or pilot. The man would tell to Anrawa and Zogo. Because that's why you taught him. That's why you made him to be. Oh, when you're donating, when he murders and who crying with fake tears, when they were walking from Banave, walking from Brave, walking from Disville, going District 10 all road to vote for Yeke. Who told you they were voting for Yeke because Yeke can pass good law on the floor? They were voting for Yeke because he was on record of insulting Jawia. Fini. Today the passing around, "Oh, enough is enough," and they think gotta stop. Everything has a bus stop. Oh, you're tired? And the good thing, everybody cannot even start here. You cannot even start here. Oh, you're tired with it now because the barrels are turning to you now. That's why they say don't support criminality in any form. When you're living in a neighborhood and you see children who can go outside, they go and rob, they come out in your community and they say, "Oh, the way they're living, oh, we're not deal with them, we're not make plow with them." That the same way another boy in the community will see the honorable them who will go to your own place too, they will not do anything to them. When you support criminality here, you are supporting it there. Why may you think somebody in your community can steal? They are armed robber. You protecting them, you hiding them. Why may you think another person community will not protect them and hide them? See, you hiding him, you protecting him because he's not causing the problem in your neighborhood, so you not get issue with it. The how other people protecting their own armed robber because the people do not do that. So as your own going to their neighborhood to go and rob, their own to coming to your area to go and rob. That's why it is not good to support crime in any place. And how you did it, Yeke and Key, the way you did to them. You thought because they were in your neighborhood, so their armed robbery, their verbal armed robbery they were committing were not detrimental to you. Behold, Paul Burns, story change. Paul Burns, story change. I tell you what, change the rules. You respect yourself, we beg you. You respect yourself and let no, the country were already high. Our president Baga saying, "Bro, 70,000 jobs we can find. Let's focus and find something to eat. Let's focus on something that will put food on our table. You start giving our hard time with Prophet Key Bennett. You're training man, you're nurturing man, you're encouraging man. And when the man doing all the things why you're feeling investing in, you shouldn't be hammering him. The man got other things to do here in Womo. Now every day I'll be inviting the man to court. You're leaving alone. Leave the man alone. The current system in power made him. And so they got no moral right. They got no moral right to question him. You got no moral authority to question Yeke about rudeness. You got no moral standings to question Prophet Key about rudeness. Because you made it. You made the rudeness. You supported the rudeness. Daniel, what's wrong with you people? Huh? What's wrong with you people? I mean, it's sad. Very sad. I just told you. Right next door here, Abidjan. We're not taking calls right now. Please don't call. Please don't call. We are not taking calls right now. Right next door, Abidjan. And I said it. Come open up the lines and take a few calls and we'll go home. I'm tired. Right next door, Abidjan. If we are not careful in this country because of our terrible mindset, if the people just say Aroko will wait, Abidjan should wait for 100 years, it shouldn't develop again. Moreover, will never reach to Abidjan. if we don't change our mindset. The mindset we can make it hatred. Because of hatred for one another. We don't care if the other man is breaking the fabric of our society. And as much as his utterances or whatever he or she is doing will keep us closer to power, we don't care. We support it. You think I'm happy for Prophet Q to curse people? But when he started doing it, we frown at it. People started getting issues. Worst of all, President Bwaka himself encourages guys to do the things they were doing. We used to say, President Bwaka, there's a need, who causing, around you in causing, there's a need you bring him to order because you want to be president. There will be a day you will become president. How will you feel if you are the president of the country and Yeka is referring to you the way he is referring to President We are? We said that on multiple occasions on the radio and other places. You know, the people say, oh, Yeka is supporting all. You will never do that into all. He do know we are because we are not presidential material. You can let you know Yeka not know how to make me dealing with the paper. In fact, somebody told me say the new cars they're making me using on President Bwaka. I mean, they are heavier than the one you're using on President We are. Are we supposed to be doing that? No. But in my mind, had President Bwaka at the time, made Yeka to understand that this is not the best way to advocate, Yeka would have stopped. He would have changed his way of operating. But President Bwaka did not care now. Every insult from Yeka towards George Weah in the mind of President Bwaka was taking him closer to the presidency. So he did not care to know whether. Yeah, so he did not care to know. Oh, yeah. So he did not care to know the danger that was ahead. Today, he is president. Yeka is still living. See what Yeka doing now? I can feel bad now when Yeka causing President Bwaka. I can feel bad. I can feel very bad. Some of the calls they're making use, some of the way you can describe the president, I can feel horrible. And I'm like, what? But then just before I become emotional about it, then I can remember, I say, oh, I remember when the men were campaigning, President Bwaka used to be there, Yeka used to be cussing Jawia. Also, no, a coordinating. Or maybe that come out. Truth be told, we have to be moderate. We should not allow ourselves to be desperate enough to the point that we encourage invectives. Like me, trust me, I have a political alignment in this country. You ask me, I say I believe that George Weah is the best man to be president of this country. Any day, I believe that. That's one of the reasons why I believe so. They're very simple. That man is compassionate. I mean, I know what I'm saying. That man is compassionate. When the people say Joey love Liberia, and I'm off. He proved it 2023. When the election was just around 17,000 vote difference. A man who doesn't love the country will fight war. You know how you fight war? You kidnap the other brand Lasana. Post something to a show and tell us, announce me. Announce me. All that thing what you're doing, say, oh, I will announce result of the American embassy. If Georgia didn't like the country, who are protecting her? In not police, in not EPS and other small covert, agents. The man was the president. If he didn't love the country, he would have called the other brand and said, hey, you announce me now. If you announcing why you go pour out water throw on the road, I know you people are not going to lie. You're going to bring noise. Noise is going to kind of turn to riot will turn to another thing, and that's in hearing like Paco. Why you're going to be hearing? I'm saying that because many African leaders did die and their country went to war. 2009, Laurent Gbagbo said you could not allow Ouattara to become the president, although Ouattara were winning. He said you could not allow it. 2009, Africa went to war. 3 months. Real intense battle till Gbagbo was captured. Joey had a chance to do it now. Man had the military, had everybody with him. Even if the army was divided, you still have military men in our area who could do stuff. You still have men in the police who could do stuff. But out of love for country, he said, no. For me to remain president and my men and myself remain in government, I will not sit down for another one more soul to die. I will call President Boubacar and do what? And congratulate him that the kind of man me I support him. Hold me responsible any day, blame me, curse me, criticize me for supporting George Weah. I will choose a man who believes and loves this country over a personal greed. Other greedy leaders, they would have made the country run into war just to remain in power. Now, why am I saying this? Although I love George Weah and I want him to become president, I would never support anybody who would be causing bad cause against United Party people who not because the person won't bring George Weah to power. No! It is wrong. Because you know why? Weah will become president in 2030. What will I say if another person start causing George Weah at that level? Oh, that the time I will start getting there with the person who causing Weah? I support him. You put George Weah on the ballot paper, you put anybody there, I support Weah any day. They may obey Invincible Park. The engineer said, Mr. President, we will finish with the park, we'll put them zero around and all behind it will make the park ugly. So you know what we'll do? And the player government land, the president said, yeah, the government land. So what, Mr. President, let the government get a minute 1 week notice and clear all the zero around and let the man go. He said, go where? In the meeting, George Weah asked them and said, they should go where? We are discussing close to 4,000 human beings living right around here. Where would they go? They should go where place? I'm going to clear the whole place. Because he said we made a pack fund, so I'm going to clear the whole place. Where would they go? Either for me to clear the place, to make Invisible Park fund, then we'll not build the park here. We'll go build the park new place somewhere else. But I have an idea. Instead of us breaking the place and letting them to go anywhere they want to go to, just the way Joe Biden is allowing the Barry people to go anywhere they want to go to, government care, gonna making new land. Instead of us doing it, I would rather instruct Trokonpui and the rest of our people in government for us to build over 50 houses for these people. That way it will not be zero now. It will be concrete, window glasses, you know, how you call the thing? Camo, tire, everything. We'll put it there with ceiling tire. And how when you go to Invisible Park, you see the green building there? The lemon green and the green buildings behind, over 50 units. That's how the places were built that the kind of men are supporting. Even in my support towards him, I will not sit down and see somebody cursing Joe Boubacar because the person wants Joe Weah to come to power. I can't do that. It is uncalled for. It is not good. Because Weah will become president 2030, whether you like it or not. He will become the next president of this country. Will I sit and allow other people to be cursing at that level? Then who am I? We expected our brothers and sisters from the United Party to tell Yeke and Prophet Key the team from the beginning. They didn't do it. They thought it was all horny because the cost was not going to them. Today, their papa is president. The cost going to the papa. Then the vest. They won't care Yeke. They won't care Prophet Key. Why are mocking the people parents for? The people party. Yeke that smart part. Prophet Key that smart part. Why are mocking the two men? Huh? Yes, like I told you, I support George Weah. I have a political alignment. I want in hiding the whole country. No. I support George Weah 100%. I support him. You know why? Because they're cheering the UL. They go the boss Bovachimo car. The boss Bovachimo Mercedes-Benz. Because you are cheering and say they got school fee. Then the university go tell and say registration end. Registration period end. What I meant was most of the students wouldn't have entered school that semester because the registration period has elapsed and most of them are not even gotten their registration complete. But what you want to go intervene? They boss a car, Mercedes-Benz, they boss it. It became an issue of concern to the country. President Weah was brief about the situation on UL campus. He said, what is the issue? He said, oh, the children, they say life high, they can still on to get school fees. So the registration period short. Yeah, you can still have another get a tuition. Then the school got closer to the registration period. That's the reason why they are protesting. President Weah said, oh, that school fee been. He said, yeah, he said, you carry me to the campus. He went on the campus. The university students expected President Weah to say, I talked to Saul Nelson for him to extend the registration period. That's what they expected him to say. That was the expectation of the university students, that the president of the republic would have talked to the UL administration to extend registration window. So they are surprised. He said, in a school fee, been your boss, but what's more car your very? He said, yeah. He said, from today onward, you're who in the UL, your brother then who to TU, your other brother then went to Lofa Community College, your brother then went to Bon Community College, Grand Bassa University, Grand Jida University, all your brother then who in the public universities in this country, and you're at UL from today's day, while I'm president of the Republic of Liberia, you will not pay one tuition. How you declare free tuition policy that the kind of men are supporting? No, you can hit me now, that your business. You like it, don't speak to me, I don't care. But that's the kind of man I support. A man who look at a whole 1847 problem where people been paying school fee at UL. He said, "Look, the government must be able to shoulder the responsibility. We can't get lawmakers making $45,000 every 3 years to buy cars. We get lawmakers $90,000 every 6 years to buy cars for themselves. We can't have such a country. Then Terry who won't go to school to attend government university, then they'll be suffering around for tuition. Joshua will not do it. How can I make a supporting? And I'm supporting him to be president again for this country. Even in my quest to make Joshua president again, if my brother or sister or somebody else who I know will say they won't be cursing opposition people or cursing United Party people so badly because they won't bring Joshua to power, I will make power with that person, because that's not the best way to do it. That's not the best way to do it. To do so is to postpone the insult against the very men who you're supporting. That's why United Party people did not do. These guys had the chance to stop all the cursing ever since from 2020, 2021, 2019, 2018. They had a chance to cut all the costs. But you know why? They didn't stop it. They were enjoying it. They thought they have already seen a trump card to victory. They thought they had already seen a springboard to victory. So they did all of what they could. Some of them used to get cash app. You heard Yaga called by last time? The man said women came from New Georgia, they brought insulin for him. Hey, medicine. People came from bombing, kept man. Women came and voted for Yakek in the 10. Who told you they never knew say Yaga was causing women? But they did all of that out of envy. Then hypocritically today, they got all the people there who say they know book, they go to school. Call themselves elite people. These serial people then with a wicked heart. You know, serial people then they say the serial, but they have wicked, they have black, bad people in coat suit. Envious people. I know someone listening to me now, they're very in their heart. Hey, you very boss, you die at your business. Oh, you think I get time? You get very with me, get very, you get very how we hear you for nothing. You get very, you get boss, you die at your business. I don't care. A lot of you are hateful. You are vindictive. You got which attitude in you? You sat here, you encourage all types of rudeness because you said you wanted somebody to become president. The man himself encouraged all of those things. Today he himself can be embarrassed. The public can be embarrassed. Trust me, President Biden can be embarrassed when you're getting cussing him. Nobody wants somebody to cuss them. No matter how tough your heart is, no matter how strong you are, nobody wants somebody to cuss them. Nobody wants someone to do that. Interestingly, that's what you guys did. That's what you guys did. And today, you're embarrassed now with your own fitija. And you say, oh, when we say now, that's when we say now, when we crying because you get turn the gun to you. Prophet Key turn the gun to you. Better leave Prophet Key. You better leave the man alone. You better leave the man alone. You better leave the man. And you know, and more people can say, you leave the man. Y'all leave him alone. Leave Prophet Key alone. That's all I can say. Leave the man alone.
Our cousin Joel and yeah, collect money and give it to you to win election. You not sure that I've been posting fake. It is some person take it to be serious. Yeah, now our cousin. Yeah, our cousin Joel and yeah, collect money and give it to you to win election. You not sure that I've been posting fake. It is some person take it to be serious. That now you know that the cousin back. Yeah, now our cousin. Yeah, our cousin Joel and yeah, collect money and give it to you to win election. You not sure that I've been posting fake. It is some person take it to be serious. That now you know that the cousin back. That but yeah, now our cousin. Yeah, our cousin Joel and yeah, collect money and give it to you to win election. You not sure that I've been posting fake. It is some person take it to be serious. That now you know that the cousin back. That but we're borrowing 20 now. Cousin. Where yeah, now our cousin. Yeah, our cousin Joel and yeah, collect money and give it to you to win election. You not sure that I've been posting fake. It is some person take it to be serious. That now you know that the cousin back. That but we're borrowing 20 now.
Okay, star 255 star 1 hash is the code. The more you play, the better your chances are. Let's see whether we got somebody who is going to be picking up some money, but keep it coming in. Star 255 star 1 hash. Let's go to the system and see what's up. But you listen to Prophet Key. You heard him. Listen to him. Listen to the man.
Where yeah, now our cousin. Yeah, our cousin Joel and yeah, collect money and give it to you to win election. You not sure that I've been posting fake. It is some person take it to be serious. That now you know that the cousin back. Yeah, now our cousin. Yeah, our cousin Joel and yeah, collect money and give it to you to win election. You not sure that I've been posting fake. It is some person take it to be serious. That now you know that the cousin back. That but we're borrowing 20 now.
Okay, we will borrow in 2029. Let's take a break to be right back and call to the lines and take calls quickly.
And make a peace for them before Ramstar for Liberia, from the center to interior. Ramstar, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making.
Okay, stopping crime. Star 255 star 1 hash is the code. Keep playing. The more you play, the better your chances are. Yep, we're getting closer to giving a lot of other new money out. We're getting closer to paying some cash out. But keep it coming into star 255 star 1 hash. Let's go to the lines now. 086 500 104, 086 500 104, 0776 104 104 are the numbers to join the conversation on 87.9. I don't know if Prophet Key going back home or he is still at the court. I don't know, but I'm hoping that he will be home by this time. Y'all leave the man alone. He ain't caused no trouble. Y'all leave him alone. Leave the man alone. That's what I can see. This person, go ahead. 1 minute. How are you? How you doing?
I'm grateful. My name is Eugene S. Joe Jr. and I call you from Capital Bypass District 8 this evening.
Go ahead, Eugene.
Yeah, so not much to say because you have said it all, and this is what we say to our friends. Like, look, you don't have to support a particular regime before you condemn certain things. No, some of you left your district to vote for Yega Klowa district because Yega Klowa was insulting President Weah. And we said it wasn't a proper thing to do. And today we still stay, at the same level with the same opinion that insulting our leaders, and not just leaders, citizens, it's not a problem. proper way to express yourself. When you disagree, with any issues with policy or government, with the government system, it's not what the rest to do. Today, Professor Kina have turned the political barometer to the president, Joseph Nyimaboga, and even to the Supreme Court. They are now telling us that Professor Key, the attitude is not good. Where we agree with them, but initially we said it, and we said, Madam, so Professor Key is doing it. That's strange to us.
Okay.
We continue and we continue to condemn it. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you very much. We'll leave you. We'll talk to this person. Go ahead. 1 minute. No time.
Thank you, Kai. How is it, my brother?
We're great. Go ahead.
We just put president for the liberation movement. And Kai, if I don't find out, say my man get my bad, I'll be too small. Because what I'm saying is that from that time to this time, you got if you ever pull to our road, you can't come on your show. You see it? To do that super. But kind to do it and deciding it wrong. To be fake and wrong kind. Even there you were talking about President we are. I got COPs, I got CDC when it comes to CDC. They want to do that thing, the president will say no. And you want to do with me? The way I behave, I'm a behave, the men come to that say. And you are behaving the way president we are behave. And what you call good leader kind. Now because you want to gain power, then you hate somebody that even when somebody they want to kill the person, you must support somebody who want to kill them a wrong kind. That are leader in that, but let be truthful. And let them be real to the disco, let them be patriotic. And when we say somebody who is patriotic, we are kind. Yeah, because the other man is saying he always withdraw. Even from 2005 to now, if you target for you have been winning myself because I want SYZ, no, I'll kill myself. I don't want to put out vote for me today to go down the street tomorrow, they will vote for me. But we always keep that thing. That's why they just don't behave, but they put their fake kind. They can't do fake man. I got in the country, this is wrong. Then American, there's a freedom of speech. No, we don't support. I got somebody insulting everybody. No, we don't support it. But the freedom, they train the door, and the door reach to the level and it'll be backing all around. Then you want to stop it now? No, don't do that. Let me go. Let me turn it to now. We'll have good leader, and everybody will support the process.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll leave you right there. We'll leave you, my dear brother. Let's go to the other person. Go ahead. 1 minute. How are you?
Thank you. I'm the visually impaired that now pushing for the return of President we are 2029, the one that the usually party people don't want to hear.
Go ahead.
You know, Oliver, you said it right. When I thought I was doing anything around here, people used to call out, oh, why you got following the all of but why am I following this for? This is immoral act. These days say the freedom of speech act that President we are saying don't pass and give our people the freedom says that you must go do man course and back course. It says that it comes with responsibility. But the very Chief Justice of the Republic of Liberia now, for all the Supreme Court been as one of the associate justices of the Supreme Court been. What did they do? In fact, the man went as far as insulting Siana Yo, the past justice, Chief Justice of the Republic of Liberia. Did they do anything? In fact, they were clapping, they were dancing, because why? They were insulting President William Man, they were insulting President William West, they were insulting Joanna Taylor. Nothing did they come on. Look, we are African. We have a culture. Where is our culture? What do we believe in? We believe that it is in the forbidden for you to stay up in the air in some little. If they do it in the village, they will catch you because you're down the road. How come? You refer to Waka as a traditional man. He's not supposed to know it. How come let's see they doing their groundbreaking ceremony? He was shaking Professor King's hand. Oh, was he telling you when you go back, you will tell your God to the Supreme Court? That's what you were telling him? Oh, come on. I follow it just now. Professor King let go. He said he promised that he will no longer cause my cause, but his cause will not start that he's trying to tear us. But anything that you do is there for you tomorrow. What we are saying today, we are not supporting no immoral act.
Okay.
We are not even supporting that we support Professor King to insult my cause. No. But what we are saying, what you agree with yesterday, you play plum tree yesterday, you have to pick the plum for in the tree. You play pineapple yesterday, you got to pick pineapple today. But what we are saying, the senator, our country, when you talk about immoral act, we need to do away with it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll leave you right there. This other person. Go ahead. 1 minute. How are you? How you doing?
Fine. Okay. Thank you for giving your space this evening. Talk for the record.
Go ahead, guys. Let's hear you.
Are the elders of Nimba serious? Do they have the moral scruples to be summoning the fellow. I hate to call him prophet because prophet is connected with honorability and for the manner and form in which he has carried himself over the years. I cannot refer to him as a prophet. But be that as it may, this man has used his platform, starting from the former female president, Madam Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, the former president, President George Weah, and the current president. He insulted all of them. There was nothing done. I felt, or I'm still of the conviction that those people who were supporting him, including the current president, felt that what he was doing against other people in their favor was good. But now that it has turned to them, they want to bring him to book. And the Chief Justice is not better than those people that this man has been causing or insulting. That is something that we should all take note of. So if it was good then, and nothing was done, why is it bad now?
Okay.
Why should he be reprimanded for something that was seen and even hailed by those very people in the past? You see what life is?
Thank you.
This is what they call karma.
Thank you. Thank you very much. God's help. We leave you. God's help from uptown. Let's talk to this other person. 086 500 104 0776 104 104. The WhatsApp number is +231 886 500 104. This person, go ahead. Let's hear you. 1 minute.
Hey, okay, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my dear brother.
You see, okay, you know, Liberia and Liberians, I don't know how sometimes we think, okay. Sometimes when something is happening, and you know this thing will affect you tomorrow, even if it not affect you directly, but indirectly it will affect you. Was it already a decent thing to do that Liberians sit on a platform where globally everybody are witnessing and insulting leaders of our country?
Oh no, are you there? Oh, I think you put the phone on hold. Oh no. We'll leave you right there and talk to this person. Look, go ahead. Let's hear you. How you doing, ma'am?
This is Smiley, we're calling from St. Paul's.
Go ahead.
Okay. I say, phone can finish. Today, that Prophet Key standing in a court telling people say, you're not cause my cause. Again. Prophet Key opened his mouth and said they pay him money for causing George Weah and all for them to win the presidency. You see, when something big going on, you say good for the other person, it can be bad for you when time comes. That it going on so. That other man, where say formula, what did they do in the country here? What they do? They suffer us. I want people die. I want children die. Then you walk out open in one more and say, Joshua, you can't say that honor Joshua because you know, but we're gonna book you. You know, but before your country also done, when you will party your operating on stealing money and all, you hungry now you see it coming to Baka for work. You will not get it. You will not get it. The people here, they too much for themselves in the country. They take the country for them. The country for everybody. And not for one person. You check it out, open the American Liberians. You hear me? When they're ready, they kind of open a wild mouth and they say they're talking all kinds of things about George Weah and things. They think they call themselves, who they think they call themselves? Big stuff or what? You get a country all side down, looking up and down. They kind of way today. You get a one started and can open them up on Weah. They play with Weah, they play with us. I tell you, thank you.
We leave you right there, man. Helena. Let's talk to this person. Should be Man CC. Go ahead. Let's hear you.
Thank God you're calling me.
Go ahead.
I'm going to you on the radio. You call the CEO concern yes, fine. But I'm making new calls, yeah, but I'm making a new lane. But I'm making new calls. That is say yeah.
Gonna making new Prophet Key.
They need you follow about Dama Delon. Force me. Isn't that they don't say yeah, he died. What I'm saying, say I cost him give me money, I'll get back to you. Why is Matter Mose? Why is Matter Mose? What Prophet Key in Bokate? So go here and honor him for insulting woman, but she woman. So let you get one job of everything on Facebook. They protest it. What Matter Mose? They say, well, anybody comes and walk out government about I would do it for no, I will for that problem. I will for that problem. You must say. I will for that problem because anybody comes walk out government because walk out power, then I will really get who yet. They're causing they say, oh, we are that small area. No, tell the truth. I'm not causing that. You say we are a criminal, you brought somebody that was watching in the country. But in the whole country, when there was snow, you bring them. But it gets to what? You say we are a road, you are killing poor children today, children are dying out in the street. Okay, we say in La Bron. Then they come the car and say, oh, probably the family are paying you, you're doing all payroll. So they pay you today. And say the man say rookie, you don't see it, he making new key, and they say, okay, you got Kayakumi, that's what they say, Allah, he said, when they ask him, they say, oh, let's make it behind you. That carry the brain, they say, how they make it up. And I could talk for you, that you grow up, you know it.
Okay.
You know, they say around here.
Thank you.
They say they go get the new one, they be new law for it. But calling Mr. Rule outside, say, oh, that's the man mother go on, see, or she asked me to get for her. Oh, you cost me some money for everybody. You cost me, man, both of us, we are west. So they were talking about it. You see, just say, oh, read about it, and now we go to bed, read it. Then you get formula what kept portraying this country. The airport was damaged. It will not know what the country was funny. They said we are for the country. But the airport gave us a bureau. They were inconvenient. But the APRC were inconvenient. Airport that was dead. So then we are making somebody today. They can't say don't. And today they can't say about you sorry. And if they not you sorry. They say well anybody come what's happened and what guy you try myself go after you say okay. I must get talking now.
Okay, thank you very much, man. CC, we leave you right there. We got to go and take more and more of the other calls. Let's hear Musa Brown. You were in flight, but you left. Hello. No. Musa,
Hello?
Go ahead.
Okay, you getting me now?
We're getting you now. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so as I was saying, we got culture. We are traditional people. We are African. There is no indecent society where you will see somebody will just sit up and abuse leaders, not leaders, but just sit aside to abuse unnecessarily. In fact, in the law of Liberia, the government call public nuisance. For somebody who will just stand and get assault in the open, the law charges you for insulting. But under the United Party, when Prophet Key was supporting the United Party, it was nothing. Those law was his right. In fact, it declared to be his right. Today, why should the Chief Justice call him for what? That's a normal thing. Like he always say, words are meant to be used. So those are words. Let them accept it after this. Oh yes. You know, it is shameful and regrettable for us to see our country, a proud Liberian, around Africa, a country that serves as mothers for the rest of the African countries. Today, our leaders are being insulted. People will stand in the open, on social media, go on radio, and use invectives on them. I mean, it's regrettable. But this is the kind of Liberia we have. And this is the kind of country we have because it was Prophet Key that collected $10,000 and contributed to the campaign process of Joseph Boakai. He also raised money. People are sending him money, Liberians. Here in the diaspora were sending money to Prophet Key. People left their districts to make decision who they could vote for. They want to vote for Yega Koruba. Only because Yega Koruba was insulting George Weah mother, insulting the vice president, insulting Joshua wife. This guy, Asif Va, wrote a book denigrating Joshua's wife. It was Liberian that trooped in on Amazon to buy that book. Only because of a single chapter. What kind of country do we have? When did we realize that we got moral decency? We should stop. We know it's wrong. We don't support it. But one thing we got to learn is that Liberia, we need to be sincere and outright for ourselves.
Okay.
Because we are taking measures. And those measures must be for everyone. The right for Liberia must be for everyone. Not only for the few. Like the what Burma family was trying to insinuate yesterday. But I'll wait for that topic so that we can address it. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you and God bless.
Thank you very much. We'll leave you right there. Let's talk to the other person. Go ahead. 1 minute. How are you? How you doing?
Thank you very much. And thanks to the hardworking family of Big Bit or Freedom family.
Go ahead.
For the recognition for the topic, Robert. Like join you this evening for our unknown destination.
Go ahead, Puka.
Okay. You always keen the American of the Latin. You are a serious, knowledgeable communication expert. No matter in where we stand, can understand the message like a begin. And she can understand the into the author of our message. So thank you very much, my dear brother.
Thank you.
But the issue of the issue of the particular protecting issue, the government should not waste our time. We got many issues to be moving our country forward. Seriously speaking, even the Chief Justice, that's a serious embarrassment for itself. That's a serious embarrassment. What was the Chief Justice? Was somebody from right in the executive magistrate, freedom of speech existing. Freedom of speech, I mean, it existing. What was the Chief Justice? When people use profane languages continuously on the past freedom. Oh, you know, when you get called about to a groundbreaking ceremony, I will take the skill. When you get called about using or very nasty remark on our former president. And program was laughing. They were enjoying it. Even the Prophet King, when he was Parker watched Prophet King instructing we are every day on a podcast, and he laughed about it. Today, they should start embarrassing what about wasting our country moving forward. If you don't want to country, they just put it down one time and give it back to somebody that will move it forward. But what if you were telling from the king to go or you putting give up before thing? If today Prophet King, I call it starting before thing.
Okay, thank you very much, Poker Robert. We leave you right there. We go to this other person, Lawrence Spencer. Go ahead, let's hear you.
Good evening to you and your listeners.
Good evening, Lawrence.
Thank you for the opportunity as always. I'm so very disrespectful around the FDA community. You know, my comrade I just left alone, Poker said the code is wasting our time. For me, I don't see it as a waste of time. I think sometimes it is necessary to open our eyes and to bring the Liberian people, some of the dirty Thomases, to reality that this is what you, myself, and many others are calling the show see every day, that the government of the day is the government of the elite. Okay? Certain people that think they are Liberians today only because they support Bwagai or they support the Unity Party. During Andy, a very decent, lady or mother of this country, somebody that stood with the country even during our dark days, okay? That lady, God insulted for no reason. That young man, Prophet Key or whatever he is called, he saw his platform and he ring insult on that lady from head to toes, I would say in Liberia. And when they learned out the code, Bujube Keita, who is one of the darling boy of Bwakai, and came and said that you let Prophet Key go. Okay, and the law, the K. Abdullah Kamara is there, and blah, 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 and was starting all of the freedom of information out and all of that. But today, the pointing on the other side, and we see Prophet Key coming to apologize for his actions, and even seeing, the short SF I just watched on Facebook before filming the show, saying that he will do away with Marcos. So if people got the ability to make Prophet Key to confer with him more like he misbehaved, and tell the Liberian women sorry for abusing them, and commit himself to not causing Marcos. So the main other question is, why are these schools? They have seen basic level in Lima County that are there in the judicial system from Wani Kudutan. Why are they, not being enforcing the law? So if today Prophet Key and I insulted his mother, Prophet Key will still be sitting on Facebook insulting President. We are insulting Kumis, insulting all other presidents are decent Liberians, but see themselves as people that should hold the government to the fire. They call opposition, right?
Okay.
So Prophet Key should insult us, should insult our mother, should insult my mother, should insult everybody. Because of all we are lesser Liberian, the fact that we are not in government or we are not supporters of the ruling party, we are that negate the fact that we are not Liberian to them. So I mean, I'm just wrapping my head around, and this exposes the hypocrisy of those in power. This exposes the weakness of the regime.
Okay.
So you cannot make other people to be more Liberian than other people. But again, the Liberian people are seeing this one for themselves. People got the will with us to correct the less of Prophet Key, but the reason they allow them lose to embarrass and insult other people is because they are not on their side. So that's what we're seeing today. Somebody, when I waste of our time, I think that God beating them, it was good that we see how hypocritical those in power are, and where we are.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Lawrence Spencer. We leave you right there. We go to the other person. Hello, how are you? How you doing?
Yeah, Khan, thank you very much. This is Francis Ebenezer Weston. We say I join you from Virginia.
Go ahead.
You know, Khan, to admit I'm disappointed firstly in the elders in Nima County. Then to come to that of the Supreme Court itself, I'm disappointed. Where were they when they Prophet Key insulted somebody who served our country as cultural ambassador? Where were they? They seen Supreme Court as someone in the men today. Weren't they the one the woman carry her plea to? And they allow one Buju Ben Keita to pay the phone call today, and today Prophet Key is outside. Now he has taken the course into to become a professional, and now he bring it at them. Is it today? But if he can, this is just the minute portion of the entire thing. We Liberians, we sat down here. When a very united party, people started getting behind the leg of somebody called Butt Naked, adding him on campaign team. Is that kind of person looking at the historicity of that man in Liberia that people should be like hacking into? Prophet Key is just the tip of the iceberg. Because at least for him, he's using inverted, but somebody who slaughter people naked himself, make himself practically naked around here. And that may still have the audacity to still be talking in government matter around here. You know what we put in this country into? You know what we actually put in the country into? You see, Prophet Key, now, even before he positioned himself to go to the court, he can go on the live post bragging. Prophet Key had the only audacity to be bragging. And I like the threat he gave into the leg of Darius Delon there. Because it is out of that his immorality that Darius Delon became what he is today. It is out of that immorality that even President Bouaka became what he is today. And President Bouaka didn't just stop there. He allowed that man to come to him on the podium to shake his hand. And it's all on for social media here. So what lesson are we saying?
Thank you.
What lesson are we saying? I don't care what kind of vengeance will come down on that man when the damage has already been done. There is nothing they can reverse here. They have already legitimized immorality in this country, invested insult on women. Look at the kind of country we find ourselves in. Everything just going backward. Is that the 42 years experience? After they say the old man was old, and as an old person, you should learn to have that moral attitude. You should never be like in any proximity with people like that kind of nature.
Thank you.
What is that? Where are we headed?
Thank you, my brother. We leave
Thank you, man.
We leave you right there, my dear brother. Let's talk to the other person. Hello, how are you? How you doing? Okay, we missed out. Hello, how are you?
I'm calling from
Cowell, go ahead. From Cowell, let's hear you.
Yeah, my brother, I want too much money. You see, people support go down to be the country president we are at the time. So that now the heading there you guys see because what goes around comes around. For us, we will be listening I can buy data and put in my phone to monitor every activity of those designs. Prophet Key and that they're going to put about because I think if they were not the right thing that they started on so we are today, they're not supposed to look at them and they say the party is so what we're around every minute be important. I think I'm spending for the country to be. But if you look at one president and start insulting the president, everyone there laughing. Yeah, and that's what president for Jawia. Putting the camera we are putting the camera
Thank you.
What goes around, comes around.
Thank you. Thank you very much, my dear brother. We leave you right there. We talk to the other person. Go ahead, 1 minute. How are you? How you doing?
Thank you very much. Good afternoon,
Quickly, my brother. How are you, sir?
I'm Spencer Mohammed, and I come from Purple Corners, down Coast One Hill, Wingtown community.
Go ahead.
For me, I'm deeply
today is the darkest day in my life. The message sent by the Supreme Court today tells us that in Liberia, there are two kinds of people. There are lighter people and there are elite class in Liberia. This is a message that is being sent today by this Supreme Court bench. Over the years, Prophet King instructed President Weah. Nika Koduba instructed President Weah. Henry Costa instructed President Weah. When he come home, he gets 10,000 followers, 10,000 viewers along the way. Yet, the same Supreme Court Chief Justice today, he was one of the associate justices of the Supreme Court. He did not implement that law. Today, under Joseph Newman Boakai, they are implementing this law. In my mind, this is the same thing that brought war in our country. It is a state interest that these guys are trading on. It is not good. There is no Liberian that is more Liberian, and there is no lesser Liberian. Liberians, we must be treated and respect of our political view. But the message today, that is not something for us to joke with. In my mind, it's a devilish message that been sent, and no Liberian must do it. Thank you very much for always giving us the opportunity to make our voice on national issues.
Thank you very much. From Cold Spoon Hill, we talk to the other person. Go ahead. 1 minute. How are you?
Okay. My name is Police Staff calling from Pinsville.
Pinsville, my brother. Let's hear you.
You know, for a key issue, you can remember during Joria time we went to Tiboro Market. He said anybody that will cause you again, we got he had concern with and a bigger political issue in this country.
Yep.
You see, and again, the woman that Marie Rawson, according to Prophet Key on one of the show, he said when he was going to appear at Spoon FM, Spoon Talk Show, she bought good suit for Prophet Key to go and appear. These are people that today that are against Prophet Key. They have been supposed to cause Georgia. Today, because it's going against them, all of them, they're against Prophet Key. So what you're talking is true.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. We leave you right there. Let's see if we can talk to 2 more callers. Then we call it a day today. We call it a day. Let's talk to the one. Hello, how are you? How are you, sir? Your name and where you join us from? The freeway. Go ahead, my brother. Let's hear you.
Any country because why it will not just be pick and choose. Because I know where it's doing that, it's be actively that it will not be like that. It will be mutual, it will be very different. But it's good for the country because of people that were very funny and so they force you. Next time we get that.
Okay. Thank you very much. We'll leave you right there. We'll talk to the other person. Hello, how are you?
Hello, okay. This is Samido Trailer. I'm calling from Fender Mahawa Black Factory.
Go ahead, Samido. Let's hear you, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
If you not get good food, don't run behind Dofa. In life, anything that you think that is not good, don't put your hand in the air. But I thank God that God revealing everything from 2024 January 22nd up to present. God will continue to reveal all their secrets, all their wickedness in Jesus' name.
Okay. Am I supposed to say amen to that?
Sweet kiss our liver. Never go along. You take it from Peter today, Paul will take it from you tomorrow, mama. Sweet, living is sweet, oh, whether rich or poor. Why not pray for long fellow? You can pray for long life. As long as you live, you know, the better we grow.
Okay, sweet cassava leave in for good alone. Yeka, Prophet Key were cussing George Weah and other people in this country.
Just like a brook, you know, a way to capsize.
None of you had issues to say. Most of you were enjoying it.
Go along.
Right now, the table has turned. The cassava leaf is not for good alone. Better go and eat it, you know. Monkey will eat it. Bamboo will eat it.
You take it from Peter today, Opa will take it from you tomorrow, Mama.
Professor Jones, don't put the lid on this piece.
You take it from me right today.
And doing these kind of conversations in the country, especially with Prophet Key issue being highlighted, this is terribly, terribly, and certainly the right song to play.
Well, people to you, you will to cry.
We're gonna leave.
That's enough for one person.
Hopefully we'll return here on Monday of next week.
After me is a lesson, yeah, but it is ahead.
Until then, remain peaceful. The country is shaking. If an AFL officer can lose for almost 2 years now, it means any of all can lose. God forbid. Remain very, very vigilant. Protect yourself. Mind yourself. Watch your back. Know where to go, when to go, how to go, who to go with, when to go with the president.
Sweet is our labor. Not for go alone.
They can cause the CDC people. They can cause the UP people.
All of you should eat it too.
Okay, so enjoy the song. Until then, have yourself a wonderful time. God bless you. Bye-bye. Oh, my God.
Our cousin, you are where you are, our cousin.
Sweet kids, our liver.
Where you are, our cousin. You never come to the where you are, tomorrow, Mama. Where you are, our cousin. You are cousin, you are where you are, collecting money and giving you to you don't say that I'm reporting fake. It is someone who paid for longer. That now you know how the cousin now.
As long as they know, they're better with you.
That in your bed,
Mama, how are you? Make you heavy.
That in your bed,
they pay to capsize.
Our cousin, you are where you are, our cousin.
Sweet, kids,